Hi there, welcome to my channel. In today's video we will be discussing session revisions. So for example, if we do many changes in our smart console, so if we take this here, edit there, and then take this, edit somewhere else, here for example, or there, and then we take this and we add it there. So many changes, and suddenly we don't remember what we have done. So how to keep track of what we are doing in the smart console? And that is the session pane. So if we go to the manage and settings here, let's take discard first. Here, discard these changes. Okay, now we go to manage and settings. And preferences. And we can scroll down to the last, and here we can see Check Point Lab. So enable session pane, review all changes before you publish. Okay, we enable that, and we see that this here is now active. So if we take it off, so this disappears, the session pane here. So enable it, and we can start again. So for example, we can take this there, and now we can see that this is rule 3. It will not be very detailed, but it shows us the name of the rule, for example. And if we create a new object, for example, new host, name test host, IP address, okay, and now we can see that it's 2 here, and the same is correct here. So test host, if we double click on that, it will open our host, and if we double click on the rule, it will show us the rule. Mark it. No more details than this, but it's very useful to have the session pane enabled. So the session pane allows us to broadly track changes introduced but not yet committed by the administrator. It logs object creation and editing events, but does not provide details for each action. It does, however, provide double-click access to the objects, rules, and settings, as we have seen from the session activity. But note, the session activity is visible only until it is published. So if we click, so we can see here 2 changes, but if we click publish here and we publish, these will disappear. So the session activity is visible only until it is published. Once changes are committed, the session activity resets and remains blank until new changes are made. So now it's blank, as we can see here. So this is very useful to track what you are doing. So the next thing here is the database revisions. The security management architecture includes built-in revision tracking, where each publish action creates a new revision, containing only the incremental changes since the last revision. So back to manage and settings. And now we take under here, sessions, click here, and revisions. So here we can see So we can see the last time we did or publish of the policy. So some benefits of the revision architecture: it allows for safe recovery during a crisis by restoring the database to a non-stable revision. Enables faster policy verification by comparing differences between installed versions. And enhances management, high availability, efficiency. So important considerations: the database revision revert function is not supported on a backup security management server. Reverting to a previous revision is irreversible, so resulting in the loss of any changes made in the versions nearer than the target revision. Only object changes are restored. The file system modifications are not affected. Tasks, SIC, and licenses are not reverted. The revert action disconnects all other connected users. So we need to restart, and it will discard their private sessions. So let's do a test. So this is our last, what we have published. So let's go back to the last one. So right click and actions, and then take revert to this revision. So remember that revert operation leads to data loss. So this is very important to have it in mind. So next here, it will verify that it can revert. So revert verification ended successfully. Next. And it will restart the smart console. So revert. So now the revert operation finished successfully. So we click finish here. Now it should, smart console should restart. So revert operation completed, and now we can see that the latest revision is the revision that we revert to, and the one that was the last one is now disappeared. So this video is done here. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.